Hello, darlings. You're welcome to Z-Star Africa, your home of sizzling drama recaps. Let's dive deep into the emotional twists, shocking betrayals, confrontations, and jaw-dropping moments in Banni Chow Home Delivery 2026 January teasers. A roller coaster of scandals, hidden secrets, family conflicts, and daring decisions that will keep you glued to your screen. From Banni and Yuvan's scandalous photo spreading across Jodhpur, to Banni boldly accepting Yuvan's marriage proposal, to Manini's dangerous, twisted mind control games. Every moment this month is overflowing with suspense, betrayal, and intense drama you absolutely don't want to miss. Please like and turn on your notifications for more of your favorites. It only gets more interesting. Let's dive in. January 1st, 2026. Banni gets shocked when she wakes up to see Yuvan sleeping beside her. Meanwhile, Banni's aunt clicks their scandalous picture and circulates it around Jodhpur. January 2nd, 2026. Banni breaks down when her relationship with Yuvan gets questioned after the disreputable picture gets circulated. She decides to stay away from Yuvan to save her honor. January 3rd, 2026. Raja creates chaos by displaying Banni and Yuvan's pictures. When Banni saves Yuvan from getting beaten, the infuriated slum dwellers vandalize her house. January 4th, 2026. When Raja attempts to destroy Banni's business, Yuvan tries to stop him. To protect Banni from getting hurt, Yuvan stands in front of her and gets hit instead. January 5th, 2026. After being harassed by the neighbors, Banni announces her decision to accept Yuvan as her life partner. Devraj is delighted to hear it and openly supports Banni. January 6th, 2026. Banni lays a trap to catch the person who released her photos with Yuvan online and learns that it was her aunt. While Banni confronts her aunt, Veer gives her a warning. January 7th, 2026. Vishnu apologizes to Banni on behalf of his parents, but she cuts all ties with Suresh. Later, Manini arrives to stop the wedding and finds Devraj's letter. January 8th, 2026. Yuvan and Banni get married and promise to lead a happy life. The shocked Rathods refuse to accept their wedding. January 9th, 2026. Manini is devastated to recall how Devraj was responsible for the death of her parents. Later, Banni receives an unexpected welcome from Manini at Yuvan's house. January 10th, 2026. Banni and Devraj are shocked by Manini's sudden change of heart when she berates Viraj for disrespecting Yuvan. Later, Manini gives strict instructions to Veer. January 11th, 2026. Banni is utterly shocked by Yuvan's unthinkable behavior. Recalling Banni's words, he asks Shankar to sleep in his room on his wedding night. January 12th, 2026. Yuvan accidentally sees Banni taking a shower and discloses the incident in front of everyone. Later, Banni teaches Yuvan a valuable lesson about marriage. January 13th, 2026. According to Manini's plan, Viraj frightens Yuvan into revealing the truth. When Alpana humiliates Banni, the latter gives an apt reply. January 14th, 2026. Banni feels pleased to see Yuvan's affection for her while Alpana humiliates her. Later, she gets shocked when Manini takes her side over Alpana. January 15th, 2026. Banni refuses to wear Yuvan's mother's ornaments at the rituals. On the other hand, Yuvan arranges a surprise for Banni during the occasion. January 16th, 2026. Yuvan gets praised after he pens a romantic poem for Banni during the rituals. Later, Charmi throws Yuvan's mother's sari and ornaments to frame Banni. January 17th, 2026. As Manini executes her plan, a scared Yuvan creates chaos and misbehaves with Banni amid their post-wedding ritual. Later, Banni requests Hemant to console Yuvan. January 18th, 2026. The Rathods express disbelief when Banni volunteers to cook Italian cuisine. Later, she defends Yuvan and makes the family understand the reality. January 19th, 2026. Banni makes an effort to give Yuvan the respect that he deserves in the Rathod family. Later, Yuvan visits the planetarium with Banni and Devraj to meet his mother. January 20th, 2026. Banni rescues Yuvan when he gets accidentally locked inside the planetarium room. Later, she notices a shocking change in him as he calls Manini his mother. January 21st, 2026. Yuvan's sudden change surprises everyone as he plays the piano after several years. Banni feels suspicious about Manini, but Yuvan refuses to open up. January 22nd, 2026. Yuvan confesses to stealing food from Banni's food packages, but Banni still gets the blame and loses a lot of clients. Later, Yuvan offers to apologize to each client. January 23rd, 2026. After finding a clue from Charmy's bag, Banni gets suspicious about Yuvan's behavior toward Manini. Banni gets blamed when Yuvan steals a golden flute from the temple. January 24th, 2026. Banni learns about Pollock's truth and reveals it to the Rothodes. After finding evidence, she gets a glimpse of the conspiracy against Yuvan. January 25th, 2026. Banni learns more about what changed Yuvan's approach towards Manini. Later, Yuvan plans a surprise for Banni and apologizes to her. January 26th, 2026. Banni lays a trap for Viraj and Charmy and questions them about the happenings at the planetarium. Meanwhile, Manini tries to trick Yuvan into doing something dangerous. January 27th, 2026. Manini tells Yuvan that his late mother's soul dwells in her body, and they will stay together forever. How will Banni save Yuvan? January 28th, 2026. Banni gets delighted when Yuvan gives her a special surprise on her birthday. On the other hand, Manini gets into trouble when Yuvan makes a shocking request to her. January 29th, 2026. On Banni's birthday, Yuvan again charms her with a thoughtful present. Later, Banni surprises everyone at the party with her novel appearance. January 30th, 2026. Yuvan learns that Manini is not his mother when she abandons him with angry dogs. Shocked, he loses consciousness. January 31st, 2026. Yuvan responds when Manini comes to him and tries to convince him that she is his bandana ma. Later, she threatens to throw Banni out of the house. That's a wrap, fams. See you in the next. Much love.